Okay, so let's start. Actually வந்து in the class, in the session வந்து I cannot take class on each and every topic. Okay, but இதுல நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம் அப்படின்னா, it is a concept of like நம்ம ஸ்கூல் டைம்ஸ்ல டியூஷன் சென்டர்ஸ் இருக்கும்ல, that same concept தான். Okay, tuitionல what we used to do, we used to study whatever in the class, whatever we studied in the class we'll revise in tuition, but tuition miss will not take class, but she'll make us to study, like she'll give one question kind of அது மாதிரி தான் இது. Okay, இதுல பேசிக்கா நான் சொல்லிடுறேன். அதாவது ஒரு ஐடில the most common issue வந்து என்னென்ன, what are the common issues that we are facing in clearing information technology and how to overcome such difficulty. This is the thing that we are going to see today, and also how to proceed further. நான் என்னென்ன மாதிரியான instructions கொடுப்பேன், how you have to follow, those things we are going to see. Hardly ஒரு 15-20 minutes class தான் இன்னைக்கு, பெரிய கிளாஸ்லாம் எதுவும் இல்லை. ஓகேவா? ஃபைன். So first நமக்கு வந்து information technology அப்படிங்கும்போது ஒரு we all will have a fear, right? So எப்படி clear பண்றது அந்த மாதிரி. ஓகேவா? So யாராவது ஒரு மார்க்ல I lost in 1 mark, I got 39 and got failed, அந்த மாதிரி யாராவது இருக்கீங்களா?
நான் இருக்கேன் மேம்.
பேருமா?
வெங்கட்ராமன்.
வெங்கட்ராமன். So that is a worst pain ever. நானும் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன். I still remember I cleared my CPT in 1 attempt, and நான் next இந்த first group-உம் clear பண்ணிட்டு like ஸ்கூல்ல once I completed my schoolings, all of my friends were doing PG, right, UG, right? So நான் வந்து straight away வந்து okay English fine, straight away I took CA. Okay, so I came through CPT route. When everyone was doing second year, I started my articles, but I got a big backdrop in second group, in clearing second group. The reason because IT, information technology, of course, everyone will have that fear, right? So I got 39 and I got failed. Okay, I got 39 and I got failed. So next time what I had in my mind is, okay, we have to study only for 1 mark. In other subjects we'll score 60, and for IT we got 39, so we have to start, we need only 1 mark. Apdina I have thought. Okay, and another one big mistake that I have did is during my internship is I studied SM little. I gave importance to SM க்கு நான் நிறைய importance கொடுத்தேன். IT வந்து I didn't give that much importance. The reason because SM comparative to IT, SM is little bit easy. But the fact is I got my papers, okay, verified papers I got. So in that I got 20 in IT, 19 in SM. I was shocked because I thought I wrote SM well, I'll get 40 in SM. I was very confident that I'll get 40 in SM and maybe over 10 marks in IT, so I'll get 50 and I'll get passed. This I had in my mind during my result day. Okay, but I got only 39. So when going through my paper, I came to know that IT is mark scoring because we all will have straight questions in IT, but in SM we'll have like indirect questions, scenario question அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? So we have to give more equal weightage comparative to SM. We have to give more weightage என்ன பொறுத்த வரைக்கும், as far as in my experience I'm talking about. Okay, so I started to give importance to IT more than SM. In the next time I cleared. Okay, fine. So what are the strategies I followed for IT? Because even I cleared in old syllabus only, I didn't do new syllabus. Final also I cleared with old syllabus only. Okay, new syllabus, it is comparing to new syllabus, old syllabus is little bit easy. We don't have that much burden. That is the real fact actually. So we have to don't convert, don't even think to convert, and this is the last attempt for you guys. Don't miss this attempt, because if you come to new syllabus, because I'm handling new syllabus CAS also, so I am damn sure that new syllabus CAS is tough than old syllabus IT. So clear in this time itself. Let's start. What are the tricks to be followed in the upcoming sessions? Okay, So how many chapters you have in IT? How many
I
chapters? 5 chapters. Okay. So 5 chapters. We have to divide the 5 chapters to 5 weeks. Okay. 5 weeks. But we don't know the exact date for the exam. So we have to cover within at least 3 weeks. Because they told that they'll inform before 25 days. So at least in 21 days, we have to complete all the chapters and we have to revise too. 1 second. Okay. So what I will do is, I'll do chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 5, chapter 4, chapter 3, I'll do on daily basis. Okay, fine. So our target is to complete the entire topic in 21 days approximately. If time permits, we can extend. Okay, if we didn't get any notification from ICA, we'll get another 1 week to complete. We'll do it in slow pace of time. We don't have to rush at all. Okay. So chapter 1, 2, 5, 4. So first what you have to do is, you have to first keys important thing, key factor for my success in writing practice. Whatever you are studying, you have to write. You have to write on compulsory basis 2 times. You have to write compulsory basis. You have to write 2 times. You can ask me whether it is possible at this point of time. Yes, it is possible. I'm damn sure that even you can bet, you can challenge me on one day. You can allot 3 hours for IT. Okay, only 3 hours is enough for a day to complete the entire syllabus in 21 days. But in that 3 hours, you have to be with full focused. You have to be full focused. Okay, you should not have any deviation. Switch off your mobiles. Whatever you have tab, okay. Now you have to switch off everything and you have to study full. We have to study without any deviations. Okay, so 3 hours daily. 1.2 hours study. Whatever you are reading in that 2 hours, in that remaining 1 hour, you have to write it. Okay, you have to write. Okay, and next point, consistency. Consistency means you have to take IT book on daily basis till your exam. For costing, not only for IT, for costing and IT, the only way to clear the exam is you have to take your book on daily basis. Am I audible? Am I audible?
yes.
கேக்குதுல நான் வெளியில கொஞ்சம் சவுண்டா இருக்கதான் கேட்டேன். ஓகே, டெய்லி படிக்கணும். நான் ஒரு 1 day படிச்சிட்டேன். Let me take the book after 2 days. You will forget everything. Whatever you are studying in day 1, you will forget. Okay, as of now, don't write anything on your notebook. I'll tell you what to write and keep. Okay. Third point, cumulative basis. This is the first point. Cumulative basis na enna, whatever you are reading in day 1, you have to read on day 2 also. So when you are going for day 3, you have to read both day 1 and day 2 on day 3. In day 4, all the day 3, first or 20 minutes you have to spend for whatever you have revised in the last 3 days. Till if you are completing 1 chapter, then you don't have to revise. When you are taking 2nd chapter, you have to take 2nd chapter fresh. You don't have to revise 1st chapter. But if you are studying, if you are planning to read 1 chapter for 7 days, in all the 7 days you have to read from start. Okay, wow. And don't plan that in 1 day we have to finish 1 chapter. So totally 5 days are there to finish IT. You cannot do this. You can do this, but nothing will be there in your mind. Okay, so you need 1 week for 1 chapter. You hardly haram say you can study. Rumba rush pannama, don't rush. 1 week 1 chapter and in that 1 week, whatever you're studying in day 1, you have to study in day 2. When you're going for day 3, revise whatever you're studying in day 1, day 2, and day 3. When you're taking for day 4, you have to read all the 3 previous days. So what happen is, when you're going for day 5, whatever you studied in day 1, day 2, it will be there in your mind. You will never forget that, because when you're reading a concept for more than 2 to 3 times, that will get automatically settled in your mind. It will not go. This is the concept that we follow in school. In school days, what ma'am will do? She'll take one chapter, and then she'll mark questions for us. She'll give homework. She'll not give only 1 day. She'll go give homework, true or false, necessary, one word, so whatever it may be. She'll give the homework till the exam at least 5 to 6 times. The reason, because when you're reading it for more than 2 to 3 times, you will get auto that will get settled in your mind. It will never forget. You cannot erase that from your mind. Okay. So first one, writing practice. Second one, consistency. Third one, cumulative reading. And fourth one, charts, sticky note, mnemonics, list. Okay. So whatever you are studying, whatever you are reading, make it as a chart. Okay. When don't study like paragraph or don't read. Okay. If you are having 10 points in a question, break it into 10. Break it and read it point wise. You should not write, not only IT, whatever the subjects may be, you should never write in paragraph. That will make whoever is correcting, that will make them to get irritation. Okay, so don't do that. You have to write point wise only. Whatever the question may be, whatever you know, you have to present in point wise. The same thing, study in point wise. When you are reading, you should have a pen or pencil, whatever it may be, and you have to, if in the book, if for example we are reading business process re-engineering, okay, so we are reading business process re-engineering, we know it is a dramatical improvement, and the many points we know, 3 to 4 points. In the book, they'll give in paragraph or 4 points will be there. So when you're reading from your book, when you're reading in paragraph, when you're started writing, because we should have writing practice, no, in this 1 hour you will write, no, when you're writing, you should write in points. The next time you should never take your notebook at all. Okay, I never took my book for more than 1 time. Even CPT arkatum, inter arkatum, final, whatever it may be, I used to take my book only 1 time when I'm reading it for the first time. Whatever I'm reading, I used to take notes, clear notes I'll take. This is the point. 5 points, that's it. 5 points. So when I'm revising it for the second time, I'll not take my book. I'll read it in my handwriting, whatever it may be, whatever the subject may be, theory or it may be practical, whatever it may be, whatever. If, for example, if I'm reading tax, I'm reading about 44 AB, immediately in my notebook, I'll write 44 AB. It is not necessary that you should write without seeing your book. You can write even seeing your book. Okay, no issues at all. So about 44 AB, immediately I'll copy in my notebook 44 AB, next 44 AD. When I'm doing it for my next time, I'll take only my note. That is more than enough. So your note should be like that. It may be use different colors. So I'll show you one of my notes. I'll show you. So you'll get an idea. Not now, maybe later. So charts. Next, RTP, MTP. Past 10. So I have in BOS only 5 RTP is there. Where should I get it? In Private Academy Institute. I'll tell you the name. Something it will start with MP, I guess. Give me a minute. Make note of it. VSI Jaipur. So in this particular website, you will find all the previous RTPs, MTPs, question paper, everything you will find. Just Google it by typing CA Inter RTP old syllabus. you will get many websites like Zero Infinity and all. But always I used to use this website PSI Jaipur, where you will find all the RTPs along with the answers. Okay, you can download it and take print of it if possible. Don't read anything in soft copy. That is the sixth point. Don't use soft copy. The reason why I used to tell my students that don't use soft copy ever. Whenever I'm taking the class, I'll send the notes via courier. I'll also send a notebook, blank notebook, to take notes also. Okay. The reason why I am spending my own money to give notebooks is when you are start to read with soft copy, you'll read for 20 to 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, you'll receive a notification. Maybe a WhatsApp, Telegram, whatever it may be, Instagram. Immediately our mind will go there only, even though we didn't touch and we didn't. For example, now I received a message from someone, Nikki, someone I received. So in my mind, it is going, what is his message? Because it is an official message, so I have to reply him. That is what running in my mind. Even I didn't open it. I'm taking the class. I didn't open the message, but still, my mind went there. Okay, he messaged, so I got an answer immediately. Yesterday I sent a message. He asked about the timetable. I sent a message, so he replied. Then I got come. But while studying, we cannot think like this. Immediately our mind will go. It will jump into that. Okay, that too. When studying, I did kick away. They will. It will directly go there. So அதனால don't use soft copy. Whenever you are reading, start to reading, spend or 1,000 rupees maximum it will take. Okay, 1,000 page we are not going to take print out. Okay, we are going to take print out hardly or 100 page 10 RTPs அப்படின்னா ஓகேவா. ஸோ அதனால try to take print out and put it in a spiral book and start using that. Okay, so don't ever, for in whatever the subjects may be, if you are reading any scanner from Telegram, you are getting many scanner, choose only one scanner. Don't use many books. Even for IT, don't use many books. Our ICI study material is more than enough. ICI study material and practice manual is more than enough. Okay, so on the tandi you don't need any other material. Okay, so don't read many books. Okay, read ICI study material, practice manual, past RTP, MTP. So I am from based on my experience, I'm telling that don't go for author books. Okay, you can go for author books when you are not understanding a concept. Okay, you can take notes from your friends, whatever, whoever it may be, notes எடுத்திருப்பாங்க, you can take that. But don't go for big books. Okay, if the book is less than 100 page, that is more than enough. Okay, you can take that. But at the end, you have to read ICA study material and practice manual only. You should not rely on author books at any point of time. Okay, whenever I'm issuing a book, I'll not issue any question bank at all. In the index, the preface will be there. No, for all the books, preface will be in the preface itself. I'll inform them that first of all, you have to read my book, and then you have to go for the institute study material and practice manual on compulsory basis. This book is not enough. The disclaimer upfront I'll give in all the book. In my preface, it will be there. That point will be there. Okay. So whatever the book you are reading, you have to read one from study material and practice manual. So this is the 7 point. 7 point you should remember always. So what you have to do now is you have to write and keep all these 7 points in a paper and stick it on your room. Okay, not room, wherever you are sitting and studying, in that place you have to stick. Okay, so usually my room will be like Gajini Surya's room. Everywhere I used to stick everything, whatever I'm reading, all the income tax provision. You will not even imagine, in one wall, entire wall up to my height, I used to stick notes of direct tax. So what I did is, whatever I'm writing, I just teared those page. So every page, one side I used to write, and I used to tear it, and I used to paste it in my wall. So what my dad did is, he bought a big sheet, like ream sheet, and he stick it on the wall. Adana, that wall will not get damaged. On that ream sheet, I used to stick whatever I have to study. I got exemption in DT only because of that. Daily morning, I used to get up. I used to see that all the pages, or 4 pages, chumma, when you are going for snacking, you will not always sit, no, இங்கிட்டு போவீங்க அங்கிட்டு போவீங்க. So that time you can just have a look at it. It will get automatically settled in your mind. It will not forget. Okay, so write this 7. I'll give you 2 minutes time. As of now, write it in some notebook or something, or the first page of the notebook. I am informed not to put a notebook for IT, so in that notebook you can make note of it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and just make note of it more. In later point of time, again write it in some paper and stick it on your wall, wherever you will sit and study. Done? Shall I proceed further, or you need some more time? Hello.
You can proceed.
Shall I
Completed.
proceed? Shall I proceed, ma?
Yes.
Okay. So you got an idea, right? We didn't still go for the concepts, how to study those concepts. We didn't, but this is the key factor for your success in IT. This you should have these 7 things you should do on daily basis. Okay. So let us move further. So for that we need your book. Okay. So I'll tell you what we are going to exactly do in this upcoming 21 days. Okay. So that is what I'm going to explain now. Okay. So this is your index page, right? We have 5 chapters totally: business process management and IT, information system and IT fundamentals, telecommunication and networks, business information system, business process automation through application software. So this is the 5 chapters that we have to cover. Okay, so what I will do is I'll give you few set of questions. Okay, daily I used to update questions, maybe 10 questions a day, approximately 10 questions a day, not more than 10 questions, within like less than 10 questions a day. I'll give in the group itself, WhatsApp group, I'll update. Okay, so you have to study that 10 questions. So whatever the doubt you are having, you can ask me. Okay, so you can ask me in that group itself. If someone knows the answer for it, let them reply, because when you are studying, you will understand the concept or a 60%, but when you are teaching it to others, you will understand the concept in 120%, double the percentage. Okay, so when someone is having doubt, just post in the group, I'm not understanding this concept. For example, benchmarking concept I'm not understanding. Apina, if you are posting in group, if anyone knows about it, just voice record whatever you have learned, whatever you have in your mind, voice record it and you update. If no one is updating, no issues, let me update. Okay, fine. So this is what we are going to do daily. I'll give some homeworks that you have to study and you have to write. Okay, and you have to post in the group. So if maybe all the 21 days we cannot study, some will have some work in one day, we will have some urgent meeting, something like kind of deep things, definitely we all will have. So on that day, if you are not able to complete the homework, what you can do is others will update. No, at least copy that. The reason why I'm asking everyone to scan whatever you're writing and upload in group, reason enna, others will get benefit. If maybe in some, for some students, they'll have office pressure, work pressure and all, so they cannot write. So what they can do is they can just at least copy that and you study, and you no need to take fresh notes. Okay, so that is what I'm coming to tell you. So whomsoever is writing, just update in the group, so that others will also get benefited. Okay, fine. So let us move. So in today's class, I'll tell you how to read chapter 1. Okay. So if you're having study material, you can take that. Anni varlange. Okay. So you're going to read 9 concepts. Okay. Introduction, overview of business process, classification of business process management, theory of process management, BPM implementation, accounting system automation, impact of IT on business process management, risk failure, approaches to mapping system. Okay, so these are the 9 concepts that you are going to read and a summary. So I'll tell you how to read, how you have to study in your after the class. I'll give homework. No, so how you have to approach such homework, I'll tell you. Okay. So for example, in day 1, I'll give 10 questions. Question number 1, what is process? 2, what is business process? No need to write anything. I'll update everything in WhatsApp group. Functional versus process organization, 3rd question. 4th question, business process flow of an accounting. 5th question, sales, purchase, finance. Okay, 7 questions are there. So this is the day 1 homework. If I'm giving day 1 homework, what you have to do is you have to take the book and you have to read this. So first question is, what is process? So you need 2 points. If they're asking in question, they'll not ask for definition. If at all they're asking, they'll ask in 2 mark. Okay, so you need keep it in your mind. For 2 marks, you have to write 2 points. Okay, for 4 marks, you have to write 8 points. If it is 6 marks, you have to write at least 8 points. Okay, so for 2 mark alone, 2 points is enough. For remaining 6 marks or 4 marks, you have to write 8 points. Okay, for each one. Sometimes they'll give 1 point for 1 mark. Sorry, 1 mark for 1 point. In some situation, 0.5 mark for 1 point. Okay, so whatever the situation may be, you should be able to face it. Okay, so when you're having on less than, for example, in for few questions, there will be only 3 points in the book itself. Then that is fine. Okay, if you're having 10 points in book, you should read at least 8 point. Okay, then only you will remember 6 point in the exam. You'll get 4 full mark. Okay, fine. So what is the process? The first question is, what is a process? So the answer is, process is defined as a sequence of event that uses input to produce output. So that 1 point we have to write, and this is a broad definition and can include sequences mechanical as reading a file and transforming a file to a desired output format to taking a customer. So you're going to write, you're going to choose these 2 points for the question process. Okay, so how you have to study if on the I'll tell you. Okay, so I'll read it one time, you have to repeat after me. Okay, like in school we used to do, no, same thing you have to do. Okay, shall we start? Shall we start, Ma?
Yes.
Are you all with me? They want everyone to unmute. I want everyone to unmute. So see, this is not a paid class. This is totally a free class. I'm doing it because everyone has to get benefited. So I need some response. I need not some response. If it is a paid class, I won't force anyone because they are paying fees, and if they want, they'll study. Otherwise, they'll waste the fee. But in free class, I'll not leave anyone. If you're not responding for 2 to 3 days, I'll stop the session. Entire session I'll stop. I need, if you're not following, if you're not planning to follow it seriously, please leave from the group. I will not mind anything. I don't have, even if I'm guiding one student, that is enough for me. But that should be from that your effort should be 200%. I'm ready to put 500% also. At least 200% you have to put. Only then I'll continue. Otherwise, I'll not continue. Okay. So now, if you are sitting somewhere in a crowd place, in a sound place, just move it from there. Go to your terrace, and I want everyone to unmute in a minute. We'll start exactly from 8:10. Divya, Harshini. So if you are having kids, okay, fine. If you're having kids and you have to manage them, that is fine. Because I have seen some students who are married will have kids and they cannot manage. So that is fine. So for that one purpose, if you are in, for boys, if you are in meeting, if you are in office, I'll leave them. Okay, but morning 7, 8 o'clock, and no one is having any office for the day. So at this time, okay, so I want everyone to unmute. Shall we start now? Shall we start now? Yes. So
Yes.
repeat after me. Okay, repeat after me. Process is defined as a
Process is defined as
Sequence of events
that uses
Sequence of
input
events
That uses input
to produce output.
to produce output.
to produce output.
Okay, one more time. Process is defined as a
Process is
Process
defined as
is defined as a
sequence of events
sequence of events
the event
that uses inputs
that uses
that
input
uses
to produce output.
to produce output.
output.
One more time. Process is defined as a
Process is defined as a
sequence of events
sequence of events
that uses inputs
that uses input
to produce output.
to produce output.
produce
This is
output.
broad definition
this is the broad definition
I mean,
and can include
Definition
and can include
and can include
sequence as mechanical
sequence as mechanical
sequence as mechanical
as reading a file
as reading
Reading
a
a file
as reading
and
a file
transforming the file to desired output format.
and
and
transforming the
transforming the
file
file
to
to
the
the desired
desired
output format.
One more time. This is a broad definition
This is
This
a
is
broad
This is a
broad
broad
definition
definition
and can include
and can include
and can
sequences
include
as mechanical
sequences as mechanical
sequences as mechanical
as reading a file
as reading a file
as reading
and
a file
transforming the file
and transforming a file
and transforming
to
the
desired
file
output format.
to
to
desired
desired
output
output.
format.
desired output
So what
format.
they're coming to say is something, if you are giving some input and if you're getting some output, that is the process. Whatever that is happening between that input and output, that is process. This is what they are coming to update. Okay. So we all know that what is process, but when we are writing, if in question paper there is a question, explain process, that starting problem will be there. The reason because we didn't read it more than 2 to 3 times. We'll say, okay, process na enna input to output. That's all. We'll leave update. So in the exam, in that point, your pen will not write. Your pen needs some practice. See, if you are brushing, I'll always tell one concept. If you haven't brushed today, if you are going to brush now, you can even notice, okay, or tomorrow you notice when you're brushing daily, you'll brush from middle to left and then middle to right side, okay. The reason because why we are going straight away to left is because from our young age, whomsoever it may be, maybe mom, maybe dad, sisters, they used to they used to keep the brush in the middle of the teeth and they'll go straight away to left. So we got that same practice. We are doing it for more than 20 years. Okay, when we are doing your brushing for more than 20 years, okay, so that's why your brush is your hand is straight away taking the brush and it is keeping in your teeth and is going left, okay. If you have practiced for 20 years, first to right, middle to right, then middle to left, it will automatically go to right. But I have never seen anyone who is doing it in an opposite way. Is there anyone? Have you ever noticed? Have you ever noticed that when you're when you're taking the brush, you're keeping the paste, your hand will automatically go towards your left mouth? Have you noticed?
Yes, I noted.
Yeah.
The reason we have practiced it for 20 years. So the same thing, even a brush and your hand needs a practice, right? So for examination also, you need a practice. So you should write, if we read 2 point, you have to write it in your notebook. Process heading or point. You don't have to write in substantial way. Rumba detailed, you don't have to write. Okay, I'll tell you how to write. So if I'm writing, what I'll do is I'll put a heading and first question, process heading. Okay, so we have 2 points. No, I'll break it further. 2 points same, I'll break it. Okay, so in the first point, it is a sequence of event. So sequence of event. Input to output. Broad definition. Broad definition. Sequences as mechanical as reading a text and transforming into desired output format. Right, Amma? Process question is over. So this is how we have to write. You should not write it is a sequence of event that produce input to output, full stop. This is a broad definition and it is a sequence as mechanical as reading a text, that and all not necessary. So these are the important words that you should remember. So those words alone you have to write and keep your notebook. When you are writing in your exam, when you are reading it for second time, read this alone, that is more than enough. When you are writing in your exam, you just have to hint development. It is a kind of hint development. In school times we used to do for English second paper, hint development will be there. They'll give hyphen, they'll give some words alone. You have to develop that hint, right? So the same thing, you have to develop this by adding some preposition, some conjunction. So those things you have to do. Okay, so do you get my point? Are you all getting my point? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. So this is how we have to study. So first question is done. Okay. So next we are moving to second question. So in second question, what is the question? Business process. First question is process. Second question is business process. Okay. Repeat after me. Okay. Business process consists of
Business process consists of
set of activities
set of
Activity
that are performed in coordination in our organizational and technical environment.
Coordination in an
organization and a technical environment.
To manage a business, to manage a process.
To manage a process.
The first task is to define it. The first task is to define it.
The first task is to define
The
it.
first task to define it.
This involves
This involves
defining the steps in the process
Defining the steps in the process
and mapping the task
and mapping the
And mapping the
task
task
to the roles involved in the process.
to
To
the
the roles
roles
involved
the
in the
in the
roles
process.
involved in the process.
Once the process is mapped
once
Once
the process is
Process is mapped
the process is mapped and
and
implemented,
implemented.
performance measures can be established
performance
performance
measures
measures
can
can
be
be
established
established
to improve the process.
to improve the
to
process.
improve the
Center words
process.
are not necessary. Establishing measurement creates a basis to that are all not necessary. Performance measures can be established to improve the process. That's it. The last piece of a process management definition
the
The
last
last
piece
piece
of
of
process
the
The
process
management
last
management
piece of the
definition
process management definition
describes the organization setup
describes
the
the
organizational
organizational setup
organization setup
that enables the standardization of
that enables the standardization of
and adherence to the process
and adherence to the process
throughout the organization.
throughout the
throughout
organization.
the organization.
This is how you have to study a question. You have to read a question. Okay, like you should have your tone. Don't read it like this. I have seen some people who used to stare at the book. I used to wonder how you are studying. But some people will clear in from that itself. With that technique itself, they'll clear. So I consider them as super talented. Like that, you know how I used to study. If I'm studying, you don't have to repeat it. I'll tell you how I'll study. Question is, what is business process? Business process consists of set of activities. Business process consists of set of activities that are performed in coordination in an organization and technical environment. That are performed in a coordination in an organization and technical environment. So there are 3 points. Next, there are 3 points. The first task is to define it. Define means mapping the task to the roles involved in the process. Once the process is mapped and implemented, performance measures can be established to improve the process. So the last piece of the process management is describes the organization setup, describes the organization that enables the standardization of and adherence to the process throughout the organization. So this is how I will read. Okay, I always will read, but that too now I am reading it in my low voice because we have a small kid in our house. I cannot shout much. So just imagine, this is it, this voice itself. Okay, so then just imagine how I will study. So this is the only thing you should all do while studying IT, because when you are staring at your book for 20 minutes, you'll you'll read. After 20 minutes, you'll start to stare at the book. Some deviations will go, but when you're shouting and you're hearing your own voice, you will never ever forget the question. Okay, so this is the one key important tip that I follow to clear my ITSM, to clear my ISCA, because in final also there is a one challenging paper ISCA, same IT and SM only. For new syllabus they don't have ISCA, but for old syllabus we have ISCA. Okay, we have 8 chapters, like அப்படியே IT ஓட ditto தான். Okay, so அதனால so what I'm coming to say is, whenever you are reading, even if you are reading one question, read it aloud. Okay, so this is how you have to study. So you got a point, right? How to study? Are you all clear?
Yeah,
Yes.
clear.
Okay, fine. So this is one point, how to study. I've told the tips to clear. So next stage, how to read a question, how to read a book, I have informed. So next, third point, the last, we are concluding the session. So what we are going to do is, from tomorrow I'll update you the homework list. Okay, I'll update you 10 questions. So what you have to do is, the 10 questions you have to study and write. Okay, you have to study like how we studied 2 questions. No, how the way we read the question, the tone difference, everything should be there while you're studying. Like, go back to your school days. Okay, so you have to study and write, and you have to update in the group. Okay, if anyone is not interested, like I'm not taking this as a serious, I don't want this type of I'm, because everyone will have their own presumptions, right? This is my presumption and this is what I'm coming to update you. Okay, today's session I have kept the session because I know to directly I can give questions. This first tomorrow morning we'll start from Monday அப்படினா நான் update பண்ணிட்டு Monday morning 10 questions I can give you, and I can ask you to study and write. I don't know how you have read the question. Nothing I know. Okay, but that is none of my business also, because you're not paying me. Okay, I'm doing it out of my heart. Reason enana, because I have suffered for IT. I want no one should suffer for IT. Okay, so that is the reason I have planned this for so many times, but I couldn't. I didn't have find time, because till the December I had exam, because I cleared this in January only I cleared. So நான் படிக்கணும் அப்படியே இருந்தது. So that is the reason I didn't do last day, but I'm little bit free now, so I can at least do this favor. Okay, so from tomorrow we are going to start whatever the required things. Just take your I have given a list, so those list is needed. Now I'm going to show you how to take a notes. Okay, just give me a minute. So I'll tell you how to take a notes. I have told you know like how to study. So the next point is how to take the notes. I'll show few of my notes. You don't have to write it in a neat way. That and all not necessary at all. Okay, it should be understandable for you. That's it. That is the only thing you need. All you need is it should be understandable for you. That is more than enough. Okay, so GST. So see, the way I have read day one. Okay, whatever you are reading in day one. So introduction, article 366. Chumma or like bulletin points. If we put star mark, we'll get bored. Okay, so you should have your scale and pencil. Wherever you are writing a heading, you should underline it. I used to prefer double underline. For my handwriting, I feel double underline it looks good, because I'm not good. I don't have good handwriting. Okay, so I used to highlight my handwriting with my double lines only. So that is the only reason my handwriting looks good. If I didn't underline it, my handwriting will not look that much good. Okay. I love third chapter. See, when you're writing a concept and that concept is done, just underline with highlighter. I used to put lines that will differentiate. This is first question and second question. Okay, so that in that way, because pen will get bored when you're getting start to get bored with pencil. You can take your highlighter and just put a line that will itself will highlight your handwriting. When you're reading it for second time or third time, you'll find okay, it looks something attractive, so we have to read on the madri. You'll have an idea. Okay, so this is how you have to take note. Whatever you are studying, update day 1, day 2, day 3. So kind of things you have to update, and it should be understandable for you. That is more than enough. Okay, so hope you all have got some idea. புரிஞ்சதா நான் என்ன சொன்னேன்னு?
Yeah.
புரிஞ்சதில்ல. So I hope you all understand what are the mistakes that you have done in your last time. Okay, so the last part, I'll show you my IT paper. Okay, I'll show you my IT paper. I failed, no. That time I got my paper. I'll show you that paper. I'll tell you what are the mistakes that I have done in that paper. So next time you should not do right. Give me a minute, ma. Sorry. Am I audible, ma?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know why it is taking more time. It's done. Okay, so this was my paper. I told no, I didn't clear. I thought I'll get only 10 marks, but because I didn't prepare that much. But whatever I'm preparing, I'll prepare with, even if I'm studying one topic also, I'll do it with 100%. Okay, I got 23. I was so surprised. Okay, this is how you have to write. Presentation wise, I'll tell you. So when you're writing a question number, you should write in the middle, because when you're writing before the margin, sometimes there are chances they may not notice. Okay, so I always prefer writing in the middle. And whenever I'm writing a heading, I used to underline it. Okay, so cache memory, virtual memory, switch, router. See, they're giving full marks also. They used to give. Okay, online processing. Whenever I see, if you notice, whenever I'm completing a question, I'll double underline. And I'm completing this one B. No, I have more than a half page empty page here, but I will not write a question in that page. I'll start the next question in a separate page only. So you have to write it like that only. Even though it is a same question, it all comes at a first question only. Only the subdivision differs. Okay. So but still I'll not write more than anything. Switcher router. I have half a page. No need. I am paying 1,200 rupees. Okay, but 1,200 rupees, even if we charge 1 rupees for paper, I'm not going to write 1,000 papers and all. Okay, so I'm going to write hardly 100 papers, including of all the subjects. நம்ம ஒரு 100 papers தான் will write. Okay, so don't think that you're wasting the paper. That is our money only. We can get how much ever paper you want. Okay, so 1D. Okay, 1A. So this is how you have to see. You cannot find in my paper any question with paragraph. Whatever I'm writing, I'll write in points only. I'll put star and I'll write. I got lot of 0. Please don't mind that. Take it as a motivation. Okay, I got 0 and all, and I scored in ISCA. I got 59 last attempt. I didn't clear, but I got 59 in ISCA, but I got only 39 in AMA. So I didn't clear last time, but next time I cleared. So everything can change. இப்படியே நம்ம இருந்துட மாட்டோம். See, ஒரு questionக்கு 1 mark, it is enough to get 1 mark in one question. But the only thing, you have to attend all the question. You should never skip any question. See, I have got additional booklet also. See, additional booklet 1. You will never find anyone getting additional paper for IT, because they'll write one question will come for half page only. They'll write next question in that same page itself. But I'll never do that. One question, that's it. I'll always follow that and make sure that others to follow, whoever study. See, how much additional booklet I have got. Additional booklet 1, 2, 3, 4. Asarave kudadu. What you can write whatever you have to take and write. Okay, flowchart 5.5 mark. Flowchart is the only thing. I'll take flowchart in a separate class. I have planned for taking flowchart. I'll take flowchart in separate class. But don't skip flowchart, because that is the only thing that will fetch your mark. Okay, fine. So that's it. This is the presentation wise. You should keep in mind these points. I'll show my SM paper also. I got, I think, 19 something. I don't remember. See, I got only 18. I prepared SM. I wrote SM in full confidence. When I'm writing exam also, I start to write SM only. I used to write first, then only I'll take IT paper. Okay, but I got 23 in IT, 18 in SM. Because SM is not mark scoring. Please don't have that in your mind. SM is not at all a mark scoring. See? நம்ம உயிரை கொடுத்து எழுதுவோம், பட் ஆனா only 1 mark 2 mark that much only will come. Okay. So don't think that SMS mark scoring only to an extent, but if you read IT with full focus and if you study all the questions, if you have a writing practice, definitely you can crack the exam. Okay. So we are coming to the last part of the session. So from tomorrow, let's start. I'll give you 10 questions a day. Sometimes 5 to 6 questions is enough. So I'll plan those things. Just to do what I say. Just if I'm asking you to study these questions, study these questions. That is enough. Okay, well, fine. So you can share your feedbacks. So this is last session of every meeting, whatever it may be, is feedback session. Do you find something useful? யாருக்காவது ஏதாவது புரிஞ்சது ஏதாவதுனா சொல்லலாம். Hello. Okay, at least in text give me feedback. Okay, even I used to feel shy in class to raise my voice. Okay, so that is very common. Straight nalu okay, but when we are having in Zoom classes, obviously that feel will there. So we'll wind up the session for the day, and I'll update the first set of question by today night, and you can start. And I have planned to start mentoring program. It is a kind of, I used to give I used to schedule for everyone. I'll update about it in group, and you can share with the needy people. Okay, so thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma.